Good morning. As you can see, we're finishing packing up. We didn't stay in the shelter. We're just packing some stuff in the shelter, but I can show you it real quick. Here's Rick and Rob. This is the shelter. As you just seen, the Smokies gave us a nice show last night for our final night in their wilderness.
Rob's stuff got all wet.
Yeah, Rob got flooded out.
So he has to dry everything out.
We were like, who's walking around with a flashlight in the middle of a thunderstorm? Sure enough, it was Rob trying to save himself from floating away. But we got a 10.4 in us today. It's an extra 1.2 because we're going to go to a fire tower.
Then to the hostels, 0.2.
Yeah. So we'll see what the rest of the day has in store for us.
Hopefully it's sunny.
It's so nice to hear the birds out. Over the past couple days, we've been hearing them more and more and more. Telling us, hopefully, that spring is here. Unfortunately, in a couple days. What days? Like 2?
This weekend.
Yeah, this weekend.
But that could just be up here.
They're talking about possible snow showers. Like, we want spring. I'll be a little hypocritical in saying that, you know, I wanted spring to be here and blah, blah, blah. But if spring was here, we wouldn't be able to see the views like that through these still awakening trees.
You probably can't see it anyway.
Yeah, you guys probably can't see it either. I did want to say that for this being our last day in the Smokies, pretty sad. They were tough at times, but I'd say that the Smokies were phenomenal. Like, we were really blessed with the days that we did have. As you've seen, we only had the one day that we didn't have any views. Every other day we had just magnificent views everywhere, and you know, everybody always says that you know, it's hard to get good days to see in the Smokies. Just that's why they're called the Smokies. They're always like foggy or whatever else, or it's raining, and you know, we only dealt with the rain twice, and the one time was only at night, which gave us a good tent light show. So
we got like every season while we were in here too.
Yeah, we got every season while we were here. Definitely give the Smokies a 5-star rating. And our favorite, or at least mine, what about yours? My favorite spot on the trail so far.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. So if you ever get a chance to make it out this way, spend a few days backpacking in here, and you'll definitely love it. Oh, we didn't see any bears either.
Thank God.
The shelter that we stayed at last night was closed in 2021 because of such high bear activity. Maybe
yeah. He didn't tell me that till this morning.
maybe the storm kept the bears at bay last night. Who knows? But I mean, we still got like 8 miles left today before we're out of the Smokies, so hopefully we'll see a bear or two.
No.
side quest right now to conquer our 5th fire tower. Meant to take a video of the sign back there, but we were talking to Rick. Rick didn't want to come. He doesn't do anything that is off the trail. But so this is a 0.6 miles to this fire tower. So that adds like 1.2 for us for the day. No biggie on a 10.5 mile day, so. For all of those that seen our previous video of me talking about this being like an RPG video game, even in video games, in the RPG video games, you got these little wooden signs that tell you where to go. Even when it just is like this way. So behind me you see the Mount Kimmer fire tower. It was built in started to be built in 1937. It was completed in 1939. So it's actually named after Arno B. Kammerer, who helped create the Great Smoky National Park. The fire tower itself was used up until the 1960s before modern fire detecting technologies replaced the need for these fire towers. The end to our great Smoky journey is here. It's all over. It was great. Here's mine.
Slick.
Just like my paper doesn't want to go in, I don't want to leave. And here's Leah's. Just like that, we're done.
Do you know how I know that the toothbrush was invented in Missouri?
How do you know that?
Because if it was invented anywhere else, it would have been called a teeth brush.
Right, we're hanging out in our little cabin, I guess you'd call it.
Smokehouse.
It's called the Smokehouse. We're at Standing Bear Hostle. We did 10.7 today, but if you do plus 1.2 to go to the lookout, we did a little more than that. It's pretty cool. We got Roper above us.
In the bunk bed.
He's in the bunk bed.
Check out our fireplace.
Is that,
If they need a joke.
you got a joke on standby right now?
Well, what was that one that you was acceptable?
You already told it on the
forgot.
camera.
Well, I did.
Yep.
I didn't know.
We gotta spread out the next couple days to line up for getting packages in Hot Springs. So we're 33 miles away from there, so we're just gonna try to do average 10 miles per day till we get in there. Yeah, you got anything?
We ate 2 pizzas from this place.
DiGiorno's.
They have a little resupply store. Doesn't really have too much stuff. There's only 1 bathroom and 1 shower here for everyone. Just FYI, if you ever are hiking and planning on staying here. So yeah, I think that's all I got.
I think all 3 of us in this room can say we're sad to be out of the Smokies, but glad to be out of the Smokies at the same time.
Yeah, Max Patch tomorrow, right?
Yeah. No.
Oh.
No, we're not going to see Max Patch because it's going to be rain and snow, so we're going to stop before it. Alright, we're back with you. I'm not, see, I told, my GoPro's got a mind of its own. It'll record when it wants.
Shut off when
When it wants. It's got 53% battery, and it's over 65 degrees in here, so I'm not sure. Anyway, that's it. That's all we got for today, and just continuing on down the trail. Hot Springs is next. See you later. Quick PS. We lost both Rick and Rob today. Rob's going home for good. Splathead. He's going back to
Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah, he's going back to the Florida beaches.
Jealous.
And then Rick is taking 2 zeros. He doesn't do too kind to cold weather, and it's supposed to rain / snow and be really cold the next 2 days, so he went into town and he said he'll try to catch back up to us, but
Which he might.
yeah, we're gonna just keep trucking, so we're gonna let our Minnesota blood keep us warm. Right, Roper?
Right.
Oh.
My daughter just posted, "Go home, April, you're drunk." Because it's snowing to be hell up there.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Now we'll see you later.